Hi, boys and girls. Miss Skinner Chicken Dinner is gonna do reading with you for Friday, May 22nd. I had chicken for dinner last night. Isn't that funny? We have been learning about dolphins. So let's read or sing our little dolphin song to the tune of the Addams Family, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. When they get the notion, they jump out of the ocean with tail fluke locomotion. The dolphin family swim in the sea, wee, wee. Swim in the sea, live in a pod, swim in the sea, wee, wee. When it says live in a pod, do you remember what that means for a dolphin? A pod is what they call the group of dolphins that all live together. A pod. Let's review our vocabulary. Remember this one? Equator. It's the imaginary line through the middle of the earth. North pole is on top, south pole on bottom, and it's warm near the equator. Remember, this one starts with an M. Mammal. It means a warm-blooded creature that gives birth to live babies, and it drinks its mother's milk and has a backbone and hair. Okay, so as opposed to an animal that lays eggs. If an animal lays eggs, it's not a mammal. Oxygen. Invisible gas in the air that helps animals get energy from food. Breathe in. That's oxygen. Do you remember how fish get oxygen? Through their gills. Do you remember how dolphins get oxygen? Through that hole on the back of their neck, the blowhole. Ooh, do you remember what this is called other than a shark? Predator. An animal that eats other animals. Shark is a predator. So then this must be prey. Animals that get eaten by other animals. So predators eat prey. Do you remember what the prey of dolphins are? What's a dolphin's prey? Meaning, what do dolphins eat? All those little fish, and if you remember this page, the dolphins work together to round up all the fish in a group, and then they come in and they'll eat them. Poor little fishies, but the dolphins have to eat too. So dolphins are the prey, or the predator, and those little fish are the prey. Okay? Now, in your links that I shared with you, there's some videos about sharks. And here's a picture of a shark down here. That's a shark. I want you to think for a minute. Would you rather be a dolphin or a shark? A dolphin or a shark? You know what? Just for the occasion, Miss Skinner is going to be a shark. Just for, since we're talking about sharks, I might as well get into the spirit of things. So I'm a shark. So am I a predator right now or prey? I would be a predator because a shark eats other animals, and there are not very many animals in the ocean that would eat a shark. None that I can think of. But you know what one of the biggest threats to sharks is? Humans. With boats and fishing and nets, all of those things can harm a shark. And some places make shark fin soup, which is cruel to the shark because they will catch a shark, cut off its fin, and drop it back in the ocean, and the shark can't swim without its fin, and so it just falls to the bottom and dies and bleeds. It's sad. So humans are a threat to all creatures, really, if we're not careful. This book, is it nonfiction or fiction? It is nonfiction, which means it's not fake. Everything in this book is real facts about dolphins and life in the ocean. I'm going to show you some of my favorite pictures. I like these pictures right here because it looks like the dolphin is smiling. Dolphins always look happy to me, and I like the cover too. Okay. Yesterday, I think it was, you labeled a dolphin. Today, you get to label a shark. So this is a shark. You can tell by his big teeth. Down here at the bottom are the words. Teeth, eye, pectoral fin, tail, dorsal fin. Okay, well, teeth, which box is pointing to the teeth? That one's kind of easy. The ones that are going to be a little more confusing for you are the two different types of fins. We have the pectoral fin. Well, your pectoral muscles are your chest. So on a shark, which part would be the shark's chest or close to it? Down here is like a chest. So this fin right here is the pectoral fin. I'm going to fill that one in for you. Pectoral fin. The word is right down at the bottom, so don't worry about spelling it on your own. You can copy it from there. And you may not be able to fit all of it in the box. Pectoral fin. Okay, right there. So then this fin up here is the dorsal fin, the one that starts with a D, dorsal fin. That's the one that sticks out of the water and looks scary because you see it and you say, oh, it's a shark. Dorsal fin. Dorsal fin. Dorsal fin. Okay, the rest should be fairly easy for you to find, like the eyes, the teeth, the tail. Okay, so label all those parts and you can color the shark when you are done. All right, there you go. That's your reading for today. See you in a little bit.